Check it out, Deckles.
Oh, I gotta mute it, otherwise it echoes. Yeah, I always forget.
Yeah. Let's see here. There it is. That's the button I'm looking for. All right. Everything is loaded up. See the stream though? I got borders and shit.
Oh hell yeah! Oh,
Yeah,
that's
right?
sick.
Right?
I didn't even like really look. I was just, hell yeah, that's tight.
And then as long as I keep this open, I think you should, yeah, so if that Discord page stays open and you talk, your voice will
Oh,
bloobs. It'll do the bloobity
yeah,
bloobs.
it does. I
Yeah.
think. Yep.
Yep, it does.
Heck yeah, that's sick.
So so yeah, I just gotta make sure that that Discord little page icon
Lined
thing,
up.
it's not just lined up because like every time someone pops in, it will like adjust, but like if I put that in the background behind another application, it will not like update. You know what I mean?
Oh, if like someone new gets in.
Yeah, if someone new gets in, someone drops out, it won't update your speech either. So like you know how it does the bloopity bloops whenever someone talks, the little bubble around the voice or around
Oh,
the image.
yeah,
Also, what is that picture of you of yours? Is that a, like a hippo?
baby hippo.
It's a baby hippo. Of course. Of course.
Have you ever seen one?
In your picture, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they're
see it.
great.
It's right there. It's right there. Right in the screen. All right, I gotta find my classic hat to put on. Oh no. Catch you guys later. All right. So guess what I'm doing today, Deckles?
Shit,
Get.
I don't know.
I am watching a walkthrough tutorial by Mr. Mizzo Frizzo.
Oh,
And yeah, ooh, indeed. Yes, quite. And I'm gonna be following along, trying to create my third person shooter. So this is like an hour-long video setting up uh, a third-person shooter from scratch. It's going to be a tedious process. I need to get coffee, need to get prepped. I hear Buster and the dogs going after food. Oh yeah, I see you boys. But isn't that like that setup's pretty cool? I was even showing Red last night. I was like, "Hey Red, just so you know, like you can set up a pretty like simple, dope-looking thing all on your own. Like just just do it."
tell him you'll make it for him. You can
Honestly,
just that's what you can do. You can literally save it, and then you can send him the whole project. You know what I mean? Then he could open it up and then choose the screens. Like he could tell you what he wanted. Like if you don't know how to do it, like you can save that whole thing, and then you could send it and open on OBS on another computer. That's the same for the scenes and shit.
no, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to make an image for Beard for his thumbnail.
Big old glizzy,
No.
a glizzy peeking through a beard with a smiley face.
No, you know what it'd be? It would be like an animated image. So like a digital image, not like a picture or anything. It'd be very simple. It would be like the outline of the beard filled in with like red or something. And then the person wearing sunglasses, and in the sunglasses, like the shades themselves, it would say THC. And it'd be just like a simple like face around that.
Nah, have him be pot glass.
Have him be what?
pot leaf.
A pot leaf?
Cannabis. You know what cannabis leaves are? Them.
Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah. That way I don't even have to worry about um, any fucking text, making the text look good. Don't worry about that at all. Ugh. I hear my dogs over there fucking sniffing around for extra food. Ooh, I see you. Where you going? Where you boys going? Good boys. Oh, found my hat. Now where's my coffee? Oh, that's probably what they're sniffing around for. Sniffing around for the steak and eggs. Tucker, get your face away. Ugh. Daggles, I'll tell you what. French press coffee is the bestest of coffee.
Oh what?
The French press.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you this story about my boss? He's not even like my boss. He's the owner's son who like pretends to be a manager. He came into work one day and I'm sitting there with my friends um just eating a like pastry from a newly opened like small pastry shop next door, like coffee shop. And first thing he says is like, "Ooh, that's a really nice looking. It's a crumb cake. It's a really nice one too." He's like, "Oh, that looks really good." And the entire time he's just fucking hovering over me, like right to my right over me, just looking down, like. I'm like, bro, I'm not giving you a piece of this. He didn't ask, and I wasn't gonna offer. And
Well, that's
because the entire time he's shitting on this place too. He's just like, and he's like so disgusted by some of the equipment that they have in there. Because I don't know, I guess they have like 7-Eleven equipment, like the same coffee maker and shit, like the same stuff like the same equipment they would have, whether it's like a toaster oven or a microwave or a coffee maker or whatever. Like who cares? It's what like to me personally that doesn't really matter. Like if your shit's good, your shit's good. And so he's like literally disgusted by this. and and in the middle of the conversation, he's like he's trying to describe this coffee maker they have because he's so disgusted by it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, like they're like $200 coffee machines, like 7-Eleven has them." And he's like, "Everyone has these machines. Everyone has them. They're $200." Like I'm like I'm looking at him. I'm like, "Bro, how many people do you think out of like a percentage of the population, how many people do you think buy $200 coffee machines?" Like, I was like, dude, I have a $10 Walmart French press. It's
most
not
people
even
get them for free.
glass.
Yeah. Someone just gives it to them, or they're like, "You want this
Like,
coffee machine? I just got a new one." They're
I'm
like,
like,
"Sure."
yeah, someone give me a Keurig. Use that bitch for a while with
Yeah.
like reusable cups. It was awesome. But like it's just crazy. Like some people are just so out of touch. And it's not like he's even like that old of a guy. Or young of a guy. He's like mid to late 30s maybe. Apparently like I've met his fiance or wife, but apparently he just like shit talks her. It's just like, like, oh dude, you got big problems. Bigger problems.
I don't even like coffee.
You don't like coffee?
Uh,
You're not American.
I like tea. Oh.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
I don't
throw
like
that shit
tea.
in the harbor.
I don't like tea. Their tea tastes even worse. There's like some coffee, but it's not real coffee. So I can't claim to like coffee.
Do you? How many times have you tried coffee? Like, do you drink it a bunch just because you need something? Because you
Oh, dude,
don't.
I lived above a Starbucks. Like my apartment was like directly above a Starbucks. Like the way to get onto the street, I would walk down the stairs through the Starbucks, out the entrance of the Starbucks.
I would
So
love
I
that.
had like a lot. My friend worked there. So anytime after like 2, I could get anything for. But that shit was fun. But yeah, I don't really like coffee. I'm gonna lie. Even though Starbucks kind of sucks, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But
Me
they're
too.
like breakfast and stuff if you're in a rush are nice. The little sandwiches and stuff.
I'm sorry. What you say? I was just checking the
The little
audio for something.
sandwiches.
Little sandwiches. Little sandwiches. Oh shit! 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 I didn't want to do that. I need to game
It's
display
you
capture.
gotta acquire the taste though.
I kind of like. I used to drink my coffee with a lot of sugar and cream, so that's how I got into it. And then slowly over time, a couple of years back, I reduced the amount of sugar and cream I put in my coffee, just because it was like getting too much. I started like basically just be drinking sugar, sugar and cream with a splash of coffee. But like I love coffee. I love the smell of it. I love like brewing it up. Such a pleasant. It also like has memories attached to it. Yeah, just pleasant memories. Brewing coffee in the morning.
The taste though, it smells okay. Taste.
YouTube video, game audio capture, no. Discord voice audio, no. Discord border, Discord capture, game display capture. Where the hell is this YouTube video? Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. Properties. This one. Okay. So if I play this, there it is. Got it working. I'm a pro. I can do this. I can be a streamer. I can entertain the masses. Watch me. First step is getting the audio. Yeah, well timed yawn.
Sleepy.
Alright, so like it says in the description, I'm watching a video by Mr. Mizzo Frizzo here, and it is titled How to Make a Third Person Shooter in Unreal Engine 5. About an hour long, which means it's probably going to take me 3 weeks to do it. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Okay, so I did start this already a little bit, but I'm going to just restart from scratch since last time I started, like a bunch of people jumped in, or maybe the last time I did it, I think it's I think it's in the stream too, Daggles. I just gave up and started playing chained with or chained together with you for
Classic.
research.
Yeah.
takes 50%. So Patreon is just
I
a
remember
way
this.
of making more of your donation sort of go towards helping me make more tutorials. You'll also find a link to a Facebook group called Mizzo Frizzo Tutorial Discussions in the description, and a subreddit called Mizzo Frizzo Tutorials. These are places where you guys can share what you.
Yeah, this guy's pretty good. I've watched a couple of his videos, gone through about like a quarter of them, and they're pretty straightforward. I pause a lot, so let's see here.
Made and reach out to the community and
Reach out to the community.
problems that you may have created as a result of following my tutorials. I'm sure there is one or two. So without further ado, guys, let me show you how to do this. Alrighty, guys. So the first thing I'm going to do is create
Alrighty.
a project using the third-person template.
Alright, he's gonna skip forward because this is all stuff I've done.
And if
Okay.
your project is not here, you can search for your project, click Show All Projects, select your project, and then down here select the most recent compatible version, which is
Yeah,
mine,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
5.27, and hit Add.
Oh wait, that's right. I have to actually add these stupid ass things to my project. Content browser. Can I just dock this? Yeah. Yeah. Dock it. I don't want to dock it. Shit. I gotta go to the Epic Games Store. Go here. Let's see here. Military Weapons Dark. Let's add to project. Show all the projects while running. That's the one we want. 27. Add to project. What else did he add? What else did he add? Animation starter pack. Yeah, okay. Animation starter pack. There it is. Add to project. Show all projects. And this one. 5.2. Add to project.
Find your project, and then down here select
This is why you don't skip around.
the most recent compatible version, which is
Just
mine,
have patience, which I don't.
5.2, and hit Add to Project. And the next ones I want you to find are these Military Weapons Dark and Military Weapons Silver. You can just search for military weapons and filter for free, and they should pop right up. If these are not free in your country, I don't know what to tell you. They should be free. You can get either one of these or both. I'm just going to download the Military Weapons Dark, so I'll hit Add to Project. And if your project is not here, you can search for your project, click Show All Projects, and then down here
Alright,
select the
yeah.
most recent
He's just
compatible
going
version,
through
which is mine,
setting
5.2.
up and importing the assets.
Why these have added? Because you will now have these folders Anim Starter Pack and
Cool.
also Military Wep Dark. So the first thing we're going to do is head into the Anim Starter Pack, and we're going to retarget these animations for the UE5 mannequin. So I'm going to right click in here and create a new folder, just call it UE5, and then I'm going to filter.
Alright. And do. Where's the new folder? There it is. UE5 for the new shit.
Filter for animation sequence. If you don't have this filter here, just click this little one here and find animation and animation sequence and filter for animation sequence. And then you can click in here and press Control A to select all of these.
Okay, let's double back.
So what we're going to do is head into the Anim Starter Pack, and we're going to retarget these animations for the UE5 mannequin. So I'm going to right click in here and create a new folder, just call it UE5, and then I'm going to filter for animation sequence. If you don't have this filter here, just click this little one here and find animation and animation sequence and filter for animation sequence. And then you can click in here and press Control A to select
UE5 underscore. Got it. Alright. This is something I know we don't need to listen to. Yeah, I've done that before. Waiting for skinned assets to be ready. Oh boy. Blueprints, third person. Okay, let's dump this in here so everybody can see it. Oh, this is where we got up to last time, Deckles. I was trying to lock the camera to the player motion. So let's see. Be pre third person character. Okay. Orient. See what happens. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted before. But it didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna reposition this camera then. Let's do the camera boom. Let's do that at an even 10. We'll do that. 10? 50? Oh, I see what's going on. Zero, zero. Let's set this to 8. Scale on the X. Is it this one? Oh. I thought I was editing the camera boom. 0.5. No, I'm not. Alright, I'm sure this will cause problems later, but we're gonna just take this, plop it up here, pull it in. And let's just move this over a tick. Compile, see what it looks like, Deckles. Alright, we're a little too down the back side. We're gonna have to raise this. Let's pull this over 20. Let's pull this up another 20. Compile, save. It's a little bit better. Alright, cool. Now let us continue. That's probably what I wanted to do. Let's go to 200. Okay. Offset. Let's go 60. Oh no. I want that there. Let's reduce this to 100. Let's go to by the Y by 50 and then up another 70. Compile, play. What we got? Ooh, that's not bad. Then what if it were to swap between that angle and the other angle? That's pretty good, actually. So if I'm lucky, I'll be able to put stuff here in this corner. I wonder, I don't know, maybe a status bar along the bottom, and that might be better overall. I don't know. We have to leave as much screen as open as possible if we're going to be doing a third-person quick-pace shooter, because the person and all the information that you want to display can't take up too much of the screen. We're going to leave it like that for now. Let's see what else we got from Mr. Rizzo Frizzo. Hey, Deckles, you there still?
Oh,
Can you do me a favor? If you're watching the stream, can you see if the chat is working? Just say Glizzy or something.
I don't have it up right now. Can.
Yeah, just type Glizzy. I want to see if it actually pops up. Give me the Glizzy stick.
Oh, I'm not signed in.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh, I gotta try to. Give me a sec.
Ooshaka Tucker. Gotta get that dog cam in eventually. Ooshaka boy. Ooshaka boy. Okay. Boys want to go out. That's what I'm sensing. Come on, gents. Go, 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 go. Go be dogs. Alright. You, Mr. Spider, shouldn't go that way. Although, if you want to. Are you spider guy there, Deckles?
Spider?
Yeah. Like if you see a
What's
spider in your
that?
house, so you're like, meh, whatever, as long as the spider web doesn't get that big. Or you like, fuck that spider.
No, I don't care. Not scared of spiders.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind spiders. It's every other bug that I hate.
Dangle.
Alright, back to the video. Dogs are outside. Oh, yes, it is. Alright. gotta stop playing. Oh, that's right. We want to go ABP Manny, I think.
Be right back.
What are the dogs doing outside? What are you boys doing? What are you boys doing? What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? I seriously hope that me peeing did not get picked up by the mic. These guys got water. Yep, they got water. Back at it. 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just checking on a delay. 15, 16. About 16-second delay. God damn. Alright, let's see what this guy wants to do here. Okay. Okay, so we're deleting the cast a character and updating that to a new function, I guess. Or new way of doing this. Ah! To BP third person character. There we go. Let's just copy what he did. He dragged that to there. You want that to there and that to there. Let's bring this over. And he wants to change this to
Here in the details
a
pane,
boolean?
change the variable type to BP third person character
Ah,
object reference. Give you this warning, just hit change variable type. Close this, and now this
change variable type, yep.
character reference here is a direct reference to our character. One of the things we need to set up in here is the variable that tells the animation blueprint which direction our character is moving, so that we've got a bit of directional movement. So what I'm going to do is grab this first box here, move it up a little bit, and create a bit more space. And then I'm going to grab my character reference from down here.
References, character reference. Shove this in
I'm
here.
about to go clean the garage, but I'll be back.
Sounds
Then.
good, Deckles. Catch up with
Yeet.
you later. That back over, pop this up.
Get character, and what we can do is get actor rotation, and then off of get actor rotation we can find calculate direction. It'll be the second one here.
Calculate direction. He wants to get the second one though. Why is that? He said the second one.
Velocity, we can plug in the velocity right here, and then drag off of the return value here and promote to variable. We can call this direction. Plug this in at the end here, and now we have access.
Wait, what'd he do? What'd he do? What'd he do? Go back.
Velocity, we can plug in the velocity right here, and then drag off of the return value here and promote to variable.
Oh, it's just right there? That's... Wait a minute. Oh, well that's kind of silly.
We can call this direction. Plug this in at the end here, and now we have access to our direction, like so. Alrighty, now we can head over to the enum direction. Plug this in at the end here, and now we have access to our direction, like so. Alrighty, now we can head over to the enum graph and start making a few changes in here. The first thing I'm going to do is delete this control rig, because any animations that we change are going to mess up the foot IK, so I'm just going to get rid of that foot IK node there. And I'm going to move this default slot out here, move main states up here.
This link.
And with main state selected, I'm just going to control C the name from the details panel over here, and drag off of here and find new save cached pose. I'm going to paste in that name. And now that we've cached this state machine here, we now can bring it up this basically saves this pose, and then we can place it wherever we want in the graph. So I can right click down here now and type main states and use cached pose main states, like so. What we're going to do is find a layered blend per bone. Whoops. Layered blend per bone. And this is going to allow us to blend different animations on the lower body and the upper body. So our legs can be walking and running and jumping and whatnot, and our upper body is going to be holding a gun. So main states will go into base pose. You can plug this default slot into the blend pose here. And if we select that layered blend per bone over here in the blend mode setup, we can drop down layer setup and index and add a branch filter. Drop down the index on that branch filter and change the bone name to spine_01, and make sure you check mesh space rotation blend and mesh space scale blend. And one other thing we can do while we're here is I'm going to add an vertical aim offset, a sort of procedural vertical aim offset to our character. So he's A posing right now. I'm just going to plug main states into the output pose here so I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. So right now, if we look up and down, our character is not looking up or down at all. He's just in that idle animation. So what we're going to do is use the camera's rotation to rotate the spine bones of this character.
Cool.
We can right click here and search for mod and select.
Okay, so he break this link. Pose. Oh no. Odd.
Select transform modify bone. I'm just going to connect main states back into the base pose there. If we select this transform modify bone, we don't need all these pins here, we only need rotation. So what we can do over here under translation on this little pin drop down, we can uncheck expose as pin, and we can also do that with scale and alpha, unexpose that as a pin. So I've just got this one pin rotation, but over here we want to change the rotation mode to add to existing, like
Rotation.
so. So there's just one pin rotation, and the rotation mode is set to add to existing. Now that we've done that, we can duplicate this 4 times by pressing Control D or pressing Control C and then Control V, so that we've got 5 of these. And then what we can do is select each one and change the bone to modify. So we're going to change the first one's bone to modify to spine 1. The second one to spine 2. Third one to spine.
Okay, we'll just jump ahead and do that.
Fourth one to spine 4. And spine 5. We can plug this execution pin into the first one, and I'm just going to place this like this, and I'm going to plug each
Wait, local to compound? Oh, he's already got. Okay, it pops up. I'm dumb.
output into the input.
Okay.
Of the next one, like so, and then the last one into the output pose. But the last thing that this needs is a rotator to to plug into these pins right here. So how we can do that is we can head back to the event graph, and I'm just going to very quickly tidy this up by selecting these comment sections and selecting the first few words in the comment text up here, Control Cing that, and then I'm going to highlight all of this and right click and select collapse nodes. You can paste in those words there, set velocity and ground speed like so, and I'm going to do that with each one of these. So I'm going to Control C, set should move, select all of this, right click, collapse nodes, Control V, set should move.
I'm gonna keep all this up.
Set is falling, Control C, collapse nodes, Control V, and now this is much tidier.
Watch tidier.
Add an execution pin here, and I'm going to grab my character reference over here and get my character reference. I can drag off of this and get base, aim, rotation. I'm going to split, right click on this pin here and split. Stuff divided into our X, Y, and Z values. This Y value is the up and down movement, up and down look of our camera. And what I need to do now is inverse this and also divide it by 5, because I'm applying it to 5 spine bones. So I'm actually going to divide it by -5. So I'm inversing it. Because when we look up, it's negative, and when we look down, it's positive. So we need to inverse it here. And then I can make a rotator, leave that plugged into the X right there. I can drag off the return value of that make rotator and promote to variable. And let's just call this pitch rotator. I can then plug this in here, and I might just copy pitch rotator there and select all.
Okay, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
And when we look down, it's positive, so we rotator and promote to variable. And let's just call this pitch rotator. I can then plug this in here,
Okay.
and I might just copy pitch rotator there and select all of this, collapse nodes, and call this set pitch rotator, like so. Now if we go back to our anim graph, we can get this pitch rotator and we can plug it in to each of these rotation pins.
Okay.
And he's A-posing here because we haven't plugged anything into the blend poses. So this layered blend per bone is blending from the first spine bone up. And because it has nothing to blend, he's just doing the standard A pose there. But you should still be able to see the vertical aim offset in action there. So he's looking up and down now because the spine bones are rotating. Okay, let's get those upper body animations set up.
Let's do it.
Is just copy this locomotion state machine right here by pressing Control D, and then I'm going to rename it up here and call it upper body anims. I'm also going to Control C that name, drag off of here, and find new save cached pose, paste. In the name, and now we can call upper body anims down here. Use cached pose upper body anims, plug that in, and now we can alter this state machine, and whatever we put in here will be played on the upper body. So we can
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yep. Okay.
paste in the name, and now we can call upper body anims down here. Use cached pose upper body anims, plug that in, and now we can alter this state machine, and whatever we put in here will be played on the upper body. So we can open up this, and we can
Okay. I should just go back and find what he clicked.
call upper body anims down here. Use cached pose upper body anims, plug that in, and now we can alter this state machine, and whatever we put in here will be played on the upper body. So we can open up this, and we can go to idle, and I'm just going to delete this idle, and I'm going to find idle rifle, where is it? UE5 idle rifle hip, and plug this in here, and make sure you check loop animation. This animation will loop.
Where's the loop animation button? Ah. Okay, so we're retargeting the updated animations.
Loop while he's idle, and go into walk/run, and if we
Okay, then we want to go back to event graph? No. How do you get back? Okay, that's a key component of knowing how to navigate. Where'd he go?
and plug this in here, and make sure you check loop animation. This animation will loop while he's idle, and go into walk/run, and
Ah! Okay.
if we go down here and just clear this search for idle and find UE5 blend space jog, we can plug this in here. Ground speed will go into speed, and that direction variable that we've created is right here. We can grab that, plug it into direction, and now we've got very basic setup here with our walk. Walking around and whatnot.
Getting there,
Now let's
boys. We're getting there.
blend space into our lower body animations, our locomotion state.
Okay, okay, we're gonna add the lower body. So let's, where'd he go? He went to the anime graph. There, yep. So,
Animation right here. So let's go into idle, and let's replace idle with idle rifle hip. Make sure you check loop animation.
oh, didn't do that.
Let's
Let's make sure I did that for all of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Details, that's probably it. Loop animation, okay. Loop animation, okay. Alright, I bet he's gonna continue doing all these. Okay, so we're in the animation graph, locomotion.
Actually, just go into our upper body anims, walk, run, and let's just
Okay, okay.
Control C all of this stuff here and go back out into our locomotion, into the walk, run, paste this in here, and let's just use this blend space jog for the time being. Nice. Now we have some directional movement. Very good. We just need to set up crouching and aiming and obviously attach a weapon to our character.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
So let's go to our third person character here and add a new component. It's going to be a skeletal mesh component. I can call this weapon and make sure that it's a child of mesh. You can tell it's a child of mesh because it's sort of indented a little bit here, and if I click this drop down, it's underneath mesh right here. If it isn't, you can just click it and drag it onto mesh. So with that weapon selected, I'm going to select a skeletal mesh asset. For me, I'm just going to use Assault Rifle B from that military weapons
Yeah, assault rifle B.
to create a socket for this to attach to. So this needs to attach to his hand. So we need to find his skeleton and create a socket in the skeleton. How we can do that is we can select the mesh, and over here in skeletal mesh asset, we can click this little browse icon, browse to the skeletal mesh, and you can see that the skeleton's here, but just in case you're using some kind of other character, you can open up that skeletal mesh, and then up here you'll see a little skeleton button. You can click that and it will open the skeleton like so. But this is just the SK mannequin, which is right here. We're using SKM many, so I'm going to change the preview mesh up here to SKM.
Yeah, we're using SKM Manny because we don't like females. Yeah.
This apply to asset. So
Go away. Go away.
permanently applies this skeletal mesh to the skeleton asset right here. I can also click preview animation and find idle rifle hip, not that one, idle rifle hip right here. I could pause this and take it back to the first frame, and I'm going to scroll down and find the right hand. Hand here, right click on the right hand and add a socket. I'm not going to rename this, I'm just going to leave it hand R socket. I'm going to right click on hand R socket and add a preview asset, and I'm going to add the assault rifle B. It's my preview asset right here. So now we just want to put this into the right position. It might help if you uncheck rotation snapping right here, and we are going to put position, particularly with regards to the right hand right here, but obviously the left hand as well. That's pretty.
We're not just going for pretty good, going for perfect. Let's make sure our camera goes down. Yeah. Get under there so we can see. Why can't I reselect this? That's weird. Huh.
It doesn't need to be exact, but
That's weird. Um, so why can't I reselect this guy? He's got the skeleton mesh. Oh, I have to grab the socket. Okay. Okay.
in the right position like so. I actually might just straighten this up a little bit and look a bit better. But for the purpose of this tutorial, this is perfectly fine. So now that we've done that,
Oh, that's right. Deckle's supposed to
Alright,
be
boys, day 2 of our adventures to the Dell. Alright, boys, we're back at the Bell. We're about to do some house hunting here.
You ready?
Yeah, let's
You
see
ready
what
for a
you
party
got.
bumper?
Yeah, let's get
You
crazy.
ready for it?
Yeah, go.
Let's go, baby! Woo! Party bumper! Don't touch him.
Hey,
Oh,
touch
shit.
it, touch it. Someone touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't touch
Someone
it.
touch it.
Don't touch it.
Touch it.
Deckles, touch it.
Touch it. Touch it. Oh, God.
Ah!
Oh, God.
Boo-coo!
Oh, God.
Oh, shit!
Another guy.
Ah!
Another Snailio.
These, fuck them snails, they ain't shit.
All right.
socket and moved it into the right position, we can go back to our third person character here, and if we select the weapon mesh over here, the parent
Sockets, parent.
socket, we can change the hand R socket that we created, and then zero out the location and the rotation right here. So make sure this is all 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
0, 0, 0, 0.
And
Oh yeah.
very nice.
Let's compile.
Okay, we set up crouching and aiming. So for the first
Yeah, let's
graph,
do it.
we just head down here where we've got some empty space.
Empty
Let's
space.
right click and find the C key. I'm
C
going to be
key.
doing enhanced input on this tutorial. For the record, any inputs in your game should be using enhanced input, but I'm not going to set this up right now. We're just going to do a quick and hacky way of testing this stuff out, so we can just find the C key. And the first thing I'm going to do is create a variable. I'm going to call it crouching.
Okay. Okay. Crouching tiger.
It's going to be of type Boolean. I can hold Alt and click and drag this out to get a set node, and then Control D to duplicate it.
Okay. I used the Control D for the first time. Guessing we're gonna do this and this.
And I'm going to hook these up, and on pressed, I'm going to set crouching to true, and on false, I'm going to set crouching to false, like so. Sorry, on released, I'm going to set crouching to false. The next thing we can do is set the character movement speed. So if we get the character movement here, bring this out, I can drag off of that and find set max walk speed, and duplicate this down here. Make sure you plug the character movement into the target.
Whoops. Whoops daisies. Now we want to do that. Bring these down. This up. Pin this in here. Pin this in here. Let's make this even so my head doesn't explode. Bring these both back. Bring this down a bit so it's right in the middle. Grab all these, clean it up. There we go. So he's going to want to reset these.
Hook up your execution pins.
Yep.
And if we select the character movement here, we can look over here for what the default is, and you can see here the max walk speed default is 500.
Mm-hmm.
So let's set it to 150, and then back to 500 upon released, like so. The other thing I want to do, so we're going to set up the animations in a moment, but the other thing I want to do is just drop the camera down a little bit when we crouch. So I'm going to do that using a timeline. I can right click and add timeline, and I'm just going to leave it called timeline.
Alright, wait. Add timeline? Yeah, there it is.
I want to do, so we're going to set up the animations in a moment, but the other thing I want to do is just drop the camera down a little bit when we crouch. So I'm going to do that using a timeline. I can right click and add timeline, and I'm just going to leave it called timeline. Plug this execution pin into play and this execution pin into reverse. So what this is going to do is it's going to play a track that outputs a float, a number, and when we release the key, it's going to reverse. It's going to play that in reverse from
Sorry, boys and
the
girls.
current position of that track.
I
So it's not going
burped.
to play from the start or reverse from the end. It's going to play, first time we do this, play from start to finish, and then upon release, wherever it is, it will just then reverse. We can double click on this timeline, and up here we can set the length of the timeline. I'm going to set it to 0.35. We want this to take a little bit. We're going to make the aiming down the sights a bit snappier. But
I gotta
let's
go
set this
back.
to
Oh,
0.35.
we're
We can
almost
double
half.
click on this
We're
timeline,
halfway through.
and up here we can set the length
Oops,
of
gotta
the
go back again.
reverse from the current
Okay,
position of
caught
that
up.
track. So it's not going to play from the start or reverse from the end. It's going to play, first time we do this, play from start to finish, and then upon release, wherever it is, it will just then reverse. We can double click on this timeline, and up here we can set the length of the timeline. I'm going to set it to 0.35. We want this to take a little bit of time. We're going
Oh,
to make the aiming down the sights a bit snappier, but let's set this to 0.35 and then add a float track. We don't need to rename this. If we hold shift and click twice on the float track, it will add two of these keys right here. And what we can do is we can set the time on the first one to 0 and the value to 10, and select the second one, and I'm going to set the time to the maximum time of this track, which is 0.35, and set the value to -40, something like that. If we click these two little icons here, it will fit the graph to the screen, and then we can scroll down and zoom out a little bit. And then I'm going to select both of these points and then right click and select auto, and you'll see that this has smoothed out this curve a little bit. So as I said, when we press the C key, it's going to play this track, and then when we release it, it's going to reverse and play and reverse wherever we press and release the key. The reason this is 10 and this is -40 is because if you recall, we in our camera boom settings, we changed the relative transform to 10 here. So this is going to move from 10 to -40. You see the camera boom is dropping down here. So we're just changing the relative location of the camera boom from +10 to -40. Settings, we press the C key, it's going to play this track, and then when we release it, it's going to reverse and play and reverse wherever we press and release the key. The reason this is 10 and this is -40 is because if you recall, we in our camera boom settings, we changed the relative transform to 10 here. So this is going to move from 10 to -40. You can see the camera boom is dropping down.
okay.
Here. So we're just changing the relative location of the camera.
Okay, so we gotta make sure that our camera, so this should be value at like 50 or something. Let's go to this guy. It's a camera boom. 70. Okay. It's at 70 right now, so let's compile this. Where's that timeline? There it is. So let's go to 70. Let's have that camera adjust by 50. So let's go to 20.
Boom from +10 to -4.
We can adjust that
So
later.
we'll go back to the event graph here. We can find the camera boom and drag it out, and we can, off of that, set relative location. And I'm going to right click on this pin right here and split the struct pin, and we're just going to plug this float track into this new location Z right here. So it's going to change the relative location of the camera boom on the Z axis, so up and down. Now we haven't added the animations yet, but you'll see this at work. If I press C, it's dropping the camera down. If I release it,
Okay, let's compile. Let's test this. Okay. Um, it defaults back up here. We don't want that. We want it to be right. My question now is, why is that like that? Did I get the wrong thing? Bet you it's the wrong thing. Now it's the camera boom. Hmm. Alright, so let's play this. See what happens. Our camera climbing? Nope, it's going to the same position every time. So, what's the default? Yeah. Look at offset. doing that to me? So follow camera, camera boom. We're grabbing the camera boom, which is our target. What's the default value? Oh, camera boom. A boom, 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 boom. Hey. Camera advanced lag. Da, 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 da. Okay, I figured it out. We were I was grabbing the transform in this event graph. Yeah, that's the location. So let's see if we can set uh set socket offset. Yeah, I think that's really what it was. Okay, so let's go back to where were we? Not there. Construction. Nope. We were here. So let's compile. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, I gotta bring this to my screen now because people can't see it. Alright, so we're running. Oh yeah, jogging with the gun in our hand. Okay, so now it transformed the X. I just want it to transform. See, it snaps it back into that location. So, oh. I bet it's relative transform. See what this does, just out of curiosity. Yeah, that fixes it. There it is. So it's not location, it's transform. So let's set relative target is here. This is going here. We can delete these. That link. One. Crouch timeline, new location. Motive variable. There it is. We want to do this. I think we can delete that, bring this up here. Camera boom is the target. I bet you that's what it is. Okay, we can run around. No! Fuck! I had it. I had it, I had it, I had it. Ugh. Control Z changes the world. I think that should do it. It's more complicated than it needs to be, but fuck. That should do it. Let's add a pin here. Let's bring this out of the way. Something clunky about it, but I don't care. We're learning. It's clunky, but we're learning. So let's compile this again. Let's play it. See what it looks like. Alright. It works. It's fine.
It's coming back up. Very nice. Nice and smooth. That's good.
See if he fixes it. If there's
Let's add the animations for this now. So, see, we've created this boolean and we've set it as true on pressed and false on released. We just need access to this variable within our animation blueprint. So if we go back to our animation blueprint, back to the event graph.
event graph. All this mangled spaghetti. Grab all these, pull them out. It's my spaghetti monster. Ah.
Grab the character reference and
Character reference. Get character movement component? Nope. 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 That's the one.
And get crouching. You can drag off of this and promote to variable.
Why would you? Oh, it's setting. Okay.
Leave it called crouching. Add a pin right here, and I am going to Control C that.
What were you control seeing? What were you control seeing?
I can drag off of this and promote to variable, leave it called crouching, add a pin right here, and I am going to Control.
Okay, I see what he does. I see what he does. Control C that.
We'll see that, and collapse nodes,
Oh, he's
and
just.
just call this set
Yeah.
crouching.
Yeah.
Like so. And now we have access to that crouching variable in our animation blueprint. So
This is
what
actually.
we can do is we can go back to our.
So right now, this is actually really cool because I got hung up on this problem so much is how to get different variables from one spot to another within Unreal Engine. Apparently, it's just get this variable or set this variable.
Our enum graph and into locomotion,
Let's go into locomotion.
and in idle here what I'm going to do is find a node called blend poses by bool. Blend poses by
Blend roses. Bible.
bool, and grab our crouching and plug it into the active value right here. So if crouching is true, it's going to play this pose, and if crouching is false, it's going to play this pose. So we can plug our idle rifle hip into the false pose. And if we find crouch, idle, rifle, hip,
I bet you we're going to put that into the true pose.
and plug that into true, and
Oh
make sure
yeah.
we check loop animation.
Oh yeah, we got to loop that animation. Make sure this one's looped. Yeah, it's looped.
Now, if we're standing still, he will crouch.
All right, if we're standing still, he should crouch. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, crouching. Mmm. Mmm, baby. Now we're looking down. All right.
I know it's a bit snappy. I'm not going to go into making a smoother transition in this tutorial. This is just the bare bones of setting up a third-person shooter very, very quickly. So let's go back to the animation blueprint and go back out to locomotion and the walk run. And what we can do here is another blend poses by bool. So actually I can go into my idle here,
Locomotion, idle. I bet he's going to copy and paste.
and I can just copy this blend poses by bool with the crouching boolean already plugged in, go over to my walk run, and paste this in, and this jog will obviously be the false pose. And then I can also grab my UE5 blend space crouch walk. So blend space with the crouch walking animations. plug this into true, plug direction and speed in.
We're gonna go into direction. I show speed direction.
And now my character can crouch.
We can crouch and move? Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And crouch walk. Very nice. Now, you notice a problem here. If I crouch and move, the upper body is trying to do something really funky. I think it's trying to jog here. So I'm going to change the upper body animations to the idle ones, or at least just the walk, because I think that's the jog. So let's go to our
Everything's lit up.
anim graph and go into upper body anims and walk run here. And yes, it's doing the blend space jog here. We will actually just make this. Let's make it the walk forward. No, because those are iron sights. It will just have to be the idle rifle hip. That's fine. Just check that that's a bit smoother now. Very nice. Let's make it the walk forward. No, because those are iron sights. It will just have to be the idle rifle hip. That's fine.
Just following along.
Just check that that's a bit smoother now. Very nice. And we've got the camera dropping down when we crouch. Very cool. Nice.
Who's a good
And we
boy?
have the directional movement when we're crouching. Very good. Okay, let's add some aiming down the sight. So if we go back to our third person character and just below the crouch functionality here, I'm going to right click and find right mouse button. And we actually are going to set the movement speed exactly the same. So let's just duplicate this down here. And I will also add a variable
Yep.
call it
I saw that coming.
aiming. And I'm going to drag this out and duplicate it. Plug these in like so and set it as true off of pressed.
Okay. Basically, break this link. Break this link. Okay, so we're setting the same speeds while aiming.
And false off of released like so. Nice, so that slows us down. But we also want to have a little bit of zoom going on, and we'll reduce our field of view a little bit. So we're going to add another timeline here.
right, adding a timeline.
Add a timeline. I'm not going to rename it. I'm going to plug
I
this
am.
one into play and this one into reverse. And I'm going to open up that timeline and change the length to 0.1. So it's going to be a very snappy ADS indeed. So 0.1 length of the track. And I'm actually going to add 2 float tracks here, like so. The first one is going to, so I can hold shift and click twice. And the first one is going to go from 0 and 0 to, oh, I need to make sure I press enter on that 0, and to the maximum length of the float track to a value of, let's make it 150. So this is the distance in centimeters that our camera will move forward. I can click these 2 icons here to zoom, and I'm not going to smooth this one out. I want it to be quite snappy, so I'm just going to leave it like that. So from 0, 0 to 0.1 and 150. And let's set this other one up in a moment. I'll just back out to the event graph. So we've got these 2 float tracks now. You can see new track 0 and new track 1. Actually, just to make this a little bit clearer, let's rename this first float track to camera offset, like so. And let's rename this other one to camera FOV for field of view. And now you can see we've got this camera offset track and this camera FOV. What we can do is get our camera boom right here, drag it out, and we are going to set camera offset. Set socket offset, sorry. Set socket offset. We can plug this into the update right here. We can right
Maybe that's what I needed. Alright, well, I'll test it out, see what happens.
here and split the struct pin. And if we look at our camera boom offset settings in the viewport here, you see we change this to 175. This one takes it out to the right, and this one brings it up. And this one here controls the direction that it moves forward. So if I change this to 100, you'll see it moves forward. If I change it to -50, you'll see it moves back. So 0 is the default, and we want to make it 150 forward when we zoom. But we need to take note of these default values here, 175,
50, 70.
so that we can go into the event graph here and just make these 175, because these will not change, and just plug the camera offset into the socket offset X, like so. So now when we right click, our camera socket is just jumping forward.
I don't think this is gonna work. Okay. Let's copy all this. Set there. Delete this. Let's take a paint snapshot of that and dump that right there. Now we're saving that for later just in case. So let's delete all that. Let's grab this and this, copy that. Because what was our camera boom? Yeah, let's update this. Compile and play. I wonder if I can just set this to 0. uh, I have no idea if this is going to work. Shoves it back into his butt. Maybe it's get. Um, there it is. Aiming resets everything. Hmm. Done a good amount of work here, ladies and gents. Let's see here. My issue is right now, this timeline is not working. We're at 0, -35. think it's this. I think it's something to do with this. Maybe it's the relative transform? Alright, well maybe this needs to be 50 and this needs to be 70. Wait, 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 wait. That's what it is. That's what it is. Alright, I need to make this about the same size of the game window. Alright, so that's what it actually looks like. Okay, the zoom factor is a little too long. Timeline, aiming timeline, camera offset. What's the crouch timeline? I think that's 0.35. Yeah. That way the crouch and the camera can move together. Okay, distance is a little too much, so let's make this point -10. Compile that, play it. Okay. Aiming timeline. That can be 0.1. There it is. Okay.
By 150 units like so. Let's also reduce the field of view a little bit. So we can check the default.
Okay, what about the camera offset? Let's make this 50. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I think that's much better. Doof, 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 doof. I think that's it. Wait, did I grab the wrong timeline? Maybe that's why these things are... event graph. What do we got? No, these are two different timelines. Aiming timeline, and this is the timeline for crouching. Crouching timeline. There we are. Compile all that. Aiming timeline, crouching timeline. So if we play it, I should be able to not only crouch, oh wait, I got crouch and aim. Okay, we found a bug. Crouch, aim. Okay, so so it's doing a different so if I press the right mouse button, the offset's going to offset the camera, leave the sockets the same. Maybe. Maybe that's what I have to do. I have to get the current. Okay, so let's get the socket offset. There we go. Target's going to be the camera boom. Offset for X, offset for Y. Now let's do that again. Oh. Copy, let's paste it. Now we're going to get it for Y and Z. There we go. Compile this. Let's see what happens. Let's crouch. Okay, good, good, good. Let's press in this. Good, good. Let's crouch now. Oh, that's beautiful, boys. We got an aim now. Yeah, camera's moving. Camera's moving. Okay. So now what if we want to get, let's get the E button. Keyboard. Cool. Okay. I want E again. Alright, so I want to inverse the Y value if you ever press E. So we'll do We have to add another variable. Cam shoulder. Cam shoulder cam. We'll call it shoulder cam. Pressed. Um, so we want to add another timeline. Shoulder offset. That up. We'll add a new track, add float track. Shift here, shift here. Let's put this at 0. Put the value at what was the value? Y must have been 50. We want to set this. Let's set the time to 0.2. We'll set this to 0.2. Oh, wait, time length 0.2. Here we go. This guy 0.2. Rename cam offset. Yep, that's fine. Doop doop. Cool. Compile. Back to the event graph. So the shoulder cam will be pressed. I don't even think we need a variable. So what if we just press it? Hit play. Set the camera boom socket. I think I do need this. Set it. No, I want to put you in there. Put you in there. If we set it what if I did a flip? Flip flop, that's it. BRB. Okie dokie. Back. Dozer Truck's back and he's better than ever. So what I want to do now is check this. So I've already compiled it. We'll play. Now if I hit the E button, it flip-flops. That's exactly what we want. Perfect. Okay, so on the first go around, we want to play both, I guess. Oh, we can just redirect it back into the same thing. Okay, yeah, so let's get all this out of the way for now. So what we want to do is take, if it goes for A, we're going to take, play in reverse. I bet that's all we need to do. And then we need to update our socket offset here. I'll tell you what, Mizzo Frizzo, I'm learning from you, man. I'm learning. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna be a game developer in no time. Just like my forefathers before me. Alright, so we're gonna update the camera boom. I don't think this is gonna work, but we are going to try it. The cam offset is for the Y. Let's just see what happens. Fuck it. We'll do it live. I'll play us out. What does it mean to play us out? Doing it live. All right. So let's see what happens. That worked way better than I thought. Okay, so we would need an animation to take care of that. That's cool. So I built in the action cam there. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. Save all. All right, 37 minutes 56 seconds through. We're doing pretty good, and we added our own stuff. We added a different camera offset using the timeline method. We will have to remember to go back to do a proper setup of all this as far as setting up the enhanced movement buttons. But all this right here is the coding to move the camera. That's pretty dope. We also have the crouch features set up. Snappy. I think we can take a break really quick, open up some BattleNet, maybe play a game of StarCraft. I think that's what we'll do. Open up some StarCraft. StarCraft is one of my favorite games of all time. It is like playing chess in the modern day. If there are computers in the future, if we haven't taken ourselves out via nuclear annihilation or, you know, some kind of new disease or asteroid, if humanity is still around, StarCraft 2 will replace chess. And I'll tell you what, the Koreans will be the ones to fucking rule the world. In the world of StarCraft, that is. They are good at this game. They love this game. Cool. Now you guys can hopefully hear StarCraft running. Awesome. Oh yeah. I love me a game of StarCraft. Alright, let's try not to suck. If anyone joins us ever, just taking a break, playing one of my favorite games of all time. Asano. We are playing Asano. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Split that up terribly. Send him out. Let's go see what we're dealing with. If we're dealing with a Zerg, we are going to win. If we are not dealing with a Zerg,
SCV ready.
we're going to probably lose.
You scared me.
Let's wall ourselves in
Not
over here.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's get him targeted. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh. Let's get him over here.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on, little guy. Oh.
In the rear, the gear.
Why are you not building your... Oh, there it is.
Will do.
What you got over here, buddy? What you got over here? Okay.
Bad news.
This guy out over here doing this.
In the rear with the gear. Bad news. Go ahead.
Now we can get up over here and here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So what I don't
Not
understand is
enough
why
minerals.
he put his
Not
barracks
enough
there.
minerals.
Maybe he wants to get. Oh, he wants to get to here quicker. That's what he wants to do.
Not enough minerals.
Loaded a little too much there. Let's grab this guy. We're gonna have him build my
Not enough minerals.
thing right there. Should give us just enough time. Start making this factory.
In the rear with the
I'm
gear.
gonna keep it up on the high ground, high ground.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Still a little close.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear.
Loaded a little too many minerals there.
Go ahead.
Fix that.
Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Grab those.
Not
pretty
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Actually,
SCV ready.
send you over here.
We'll butter my
Have you
biscuit.
do this. Let's have you.
Want some?
Let's go here. Let's have you land down here. We'll leave you there. Do need someone working on a supply depot. Let's grab you guys.
SCV
Not enough energy.
Send you right this way.
Additional supply depots required.
move it.
Not enough minerals.
There we go. We're just gonna send him this way, I guess.
SCV ready. Want a piece
Let's
of
grab
me,
this,
boy?
put that there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Do I really want to?
What's going on? SCV
Yes.
ready.
Additional not enough minerals. Required.
Give up. What's up? Going. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It's enough of
Not
that.
enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Let's throw that up there. Let's get this going.
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
ready. Sure thing.
Not enough minerals.
Who called in the fleet?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
Command center upgrade complete.
Yes, Commander.
Huh? Move it! Go, go, go! Ah! You scared me! What's going on? I can't build here. Hey, you know. Definitely. Bad news? Gangway. Coming. You're done.
Let's add both of those.
Ready?
Let's add both of those.
Add-on.
Not really good at talking while streaming, so while no one's watching, I'll at least try. That way, if I fuck up, no one will know.
Not enough.
It'll be great. So I am just gonna add in a couple extra production. Let's add that. Let's add an extra barracks.
Move it.
And then we'll cover that angle there. Throw up a bunch of
Yeah.
supply depots just in case. We'll float that. We'll
Add-on
float all that
complete.
resources. Let's get this guy repaired up.
You want a
'Cause he
piece of
needs to
me,
be
boy?
repaired. You need to go in here. You need to go in here. Let's get another one up.
Not enough minerals. Not insufficient
Gas.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if we have a lot of resources, then let's just use them.
Not enough minerals.
Burn them and use them.
Not enough energy. Mineral
Make
field
sure he
depleted.
stops.
Not enough energy.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field
SCV ready.
insufficient Vespine gas.
What's going on?
Not enough. Add-on complete.
Cut these down to half. Send these guys out here.
Not enough minerals.
I think he's a little too
Not enough
scared,
minerals.
honestly.
Not
So
enough
let's see what
minerals.
happens.
Want a piece of me, boy?
We'll take a little bit of a position out here. Let's grab this other one. And
Command center
keep
upgrade
making
complete.
those guys.
In the rear. Boy is here.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
This better be good.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
Fighter.
What is it?
Go ahead. I feel you.
Research complete.
I hear you.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy.
Gonna grab that over there.
Not enough energy.
Move it.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, whatever.
Mineral field not enough. Not enough minerals.
Alrighty.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field
Loading a
depleted.
shit ton of resources.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to make sure he can't poke in with
What's
just
going
a
on?
Let's have a plan.
bunch of his
Mineral
Vikings
field
without taking a ton of
research.
damage.
Not enough minerals.
We're also gonna make sure
Not enough
our
minerals. Command
battle
center
cruiser
upgrade.
counts are gonna be
Mineral field depleted.
might be flying in that direction. Take them, send them that way. Grab
Mineral field
you,
depleted.
send
Will
you
do.
there.
Not enough.
There he is. Got you.
Mineral field depleted.
Is there a gun?
Big job, huh? Yeah, whatever.
Not enough energy.
What's up, Douglas?
Toaster.
Oh, really?
Just streaming over here. Oh shit.
You have?
Command center upgrade complete.
Didn't think you'd still be there.
Can't?
Upgrade complete.
Smacking them
Insufficient
upgrades.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Who wants some? Transformation system.
Unacceptable command.
You gonna give me orders? House. Hit me. Cat. We could use some help here. Just say when.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
This guy won't give up.
Well,
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
you gonna give me orders? Who wants some? Armed and ready. Gangway, coming through.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack. Upgrade complete.
What is it?
Insufficient mineral field depleted.
Ah! You scared
Just
me!
freed up a lot of my supply there, buddy. Thank you.
Not enough energy.
Alrighty.
Yep. I can't build here. Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete.
You ready for war?
Oh, I beat him. I won. I am the greatest. Oh shit. Dude, it's so hard to talk and stream and do things. You have to use so much of your brain power to process.
COD?
Nah, I'm not playing COD. I'm going back to Devon. Dude, check this out though. Let me quit out of this.
I mid-eat. I can't grab the mouse right now.
See,
My hands are dirty.
if you just left your screen up and left the thing watching, you would have been, would have been
Good.
fine. I'm still streaming.
I'm almost done.
All right, let me know when you got a sec. I think I got it working here. Figured a lot of stuff out there, Deckles, because I'm a smart cookie. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. So, where was I? I do have to get back to watching the stream, but let's see here. Cool. Should be running perfectly. Everything.
Clicking on it.
Click. You're watching. All right. So let me go into the game. Let me know when it pulls up for you, because there's usually like a bit of a delay.
I got it.
Yeah, but let me know when you could actually see me walking around in the little tiny world that's set up. Boo! Pew, pew, pew. Let me know when. Should be like 30 seconds.
Oh.
Ah! All right, so you should be able to see me by now. So what I've coded with the help of Mr. Frizzo, Mizzo Frizzo, yeah, Mizzo Frizzo, the
Wait,
ability.
hold that thought.
Ah,
Someone's at my door.
fuck! Tell him to go away. All right, fine. I'll go back into figuring out what I need to do here next.
Default field of view by clicking on 100 moves forward. If I change it to -50, you'll see it moves back. So 0 is the default, and we want to make it 150 forward when we zoom. But we need to take note of these default values here, 175, so that we can go into the event graph here and just make these 175, because these will not change, and just plug the camera offset into the socket offset X, like so. So now when we right click, our camera socket is just jumping forward by 150 units, like so. Let's also reduce the field of view a little bit. So we can check the default field of view by clicking on the camera here and looking right here, field of view, 90. The lower this number, the lower the field of view. So the top.
Make this 110. Play it out.
Back. All right, I'm watching it. I'm watching, Dozer.
All right. So if you're watching my stream, let me know when you see me in the game just jumping around.
Oh, I'm watching your stream.
Oh, you should. At one point, you could hear me stream. I had my headphones in the bathroom, and you never know if, like, even though your mic might be up and muted, like, you never know if the sound still comes through.
Oh, hoo, hoo.
So, what I've got going on is I have the ability to switch the frames right now. Yeah, I could actually see. I have this stream pulled up. I can see it. And I can also like ADS too.
Oh,
Crouch
that's
move,
big.
crouch movement with the ADS. I'm moving the camera left and right, which is something I personally did. That wasn't in the tutorial.
Oh, that's sick. Moving pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, like the animation could be better. Like if you're not like aiming, I wish the arms would fluctuate. I think there's a way to do that. I just have to update the animation itself. Um, in fact, let me see if I could do that. Aiming timeline. Ah, so that's the right mouse. Report APP Manny. That's the idle state. All right, let's close all these so we're just right back at the main part of this. All right. Blueprint animation. Do 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 do. Okay, animation graph. That's where we want to go. Look at all the lines. So what we want to do is go into upper body animations, idle. What's the idle? Go to our event graph. No. Where was it, Decals? Where did I put it? Event graph. And no, animation graph. Where's the animation graph? Idle, upper body animations. Animation graph, there it is. Okay. Upper body animations. So what we want to do is get oh, we needed we need an is aiming. No, we do have one. Get aiming. So if we're in that's it. That's it. Hmm. Maybe that's not it. Alright, well, fuck it. I don't want to get lost down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna continue on.
Tighter the field of view will be. So we're going to hold control and click and drag out the follow camera like so, and we can set the field of view.
Okay, that's right. We're doing field of view. Let's go. Camera. The view to be 90, we'll say.
Which is going to be set off of this float track right here, the camera FOV float track, and because the default is 90,
Oh.
we want to set it from 90 to something a little bit lower. So we can open up this timeline, we can hold shift and click
I've already
twice here,
adjusted, so the
and
default
the
is
first one
110.
we'll set to time 0 and value 90, and let's make the other one time 0.1 the maximum, and 75, something like that. Now, when we right click,
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't do something. I did something bad. What the hell happened? Time at 0. Let's make the value 110. And this one is point 0.1. We'll make it 90. There we go. That should fix that. Let's play it. Yes. Yes. Alright. Done and done. What's
You want that
next?
big glizzle?
camera's coming
Oh
forward,
yeah.
and field of view is tightening up a little bit.
We're tightening up the field of view, Deckles. Come on, man. Get with it.
Good. Okay. Let's
You gotta.
add some line trace. Oh, actually, no. We need to do the animation for the aiming. We need to switch to the
Oh, I got to do an animation for the aiming.
all together.
This will help me because I need to add in an animation for the sprinting. I believe there's a sprinting animation, so hopefully I won't fuck things up. But
So let's do
see what
that
happens.
real quick. If we go into our animation blueprint, I'm just going to close a few of these tabs so it's not too confusing. Go to the anim graph. So we can close everything but the event graph and the anim graph, just so that doesn't get confusing. And all of these aiming animations are going to be played on the upper body right here. So we can go into the upper body and go into the idle, and what we can do.
Okay, we're gonna go upper body animations and into the idle, like he said. Pull that off. He's probably gonna break the link, so.
Is right click, find a blend poses by bool again, and this time this is going to be set off our aiming variable, which we also need to pass over from our character blueprint. So in the event graph, we can add a pin here, grab our character, and get aiming.
Hold up. There it is.
Here, so we can go into the upper body, go into the idle.
Yep.
And what we can do is right click,
Did
find
it.
a blend poses by bool again, and this time this is going to be set off our aiming variable, which we also need to pass over from our character blueprint. So in the event graph, we can add a pin here, grab our character.
Event graph. Okay. Where's the event graph? I closed the event graph, didn't I? Where's the event graph in the event graph? Event graph, no. There's the anime graph. Oh, there it is. That's what he's talking about. Oh no, he's actually in the event graph. Oh, there it is. I just have to scroll up. Duh.
And get aiming.
Okay. Get aiming.
Promote this to a variable called aiming. Plug it in here.
Ah shit, he added a whole other pin, motherfucker. Yeah, I see why he's cleaned it up earlier. Oh well. We're gonna make a jumbled mess, Tackles. Don't you worry. One jumbled mess incoming. Well, I'm gonna do something I don't usually like to do. I'm gonna stack these stupid ass things. Okay, so what's he
Copy the
doing next?
name.
Copy?
Right click here, collapse nodes.
Oh, he's
Set
just...
aiming. And now we have aiming. We can grab it, plug it into the...
Okay, so now where is he at? He's in the idle state. Let's go back to the idle state here. We can grab the aiming like he did. Get aiming.
This blend poses by bool. False will be the idle rifle hip. And true will be the idle rifle iron sights. Right here. Make
Idle rifle iron sights. There it is. Cool.
sure you select this one and check loop animation.
Oh, always gotta loop the animation, Deckles. Always gotta loop that animation, you know?
Let's back out to our upper body atoms and go into our walk run here. Actually, before we do that, let's control C this blend poses by bool and then go into walk run. We can paste this in and this one will go into our false pose.
Okay, let's go back to... Nope. We want to go to upper body, walk, run. Paste that in, like he said. Throw that into false. Throw this into the result. Resulting package. What up, Beard? Gotta update.
What are y'all up to?
I'm bribing Deckles to watch my stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on the third-person shooter. I'm following along with a tutorial. Check it out. If you go to one of the links I sent last on my page, pull it up. I'll show you what I'm like. Actually, maybe I can just stream it. Yeah, share my screen. I gotta compile this. Maybe that's how I should do
Shit.
it. So if I go to play, hopefully this isn't super laggy for you. I just got done with the aiming animation. Boom! Wait, what's going on here? I need an aiming animation for crouch or for walking. Not sure really what's going on. Oh yeah, he's doing a T-pose. But check this out.
That's
So
funny.
I've got it so that you can switch cams. I've got the layout pretty good, I think, where you know you can peek corners, but I'm trying to make this medium to fast-paced game where peeking corners will only like delay your advancement, and you really want to have the movement down. I gotta add in sprint as well. So I'm just kind of following along right now with this guy, and just streaming it to YouTube.
And
Beer,
I'm going to
beer,
use
beer,
one
beer,
of my
beer,
favorite
beer,
sites
beer,
again
beer, beer.
for the walking. Um,
There he is.
so
There's that high ass motherfucker.
Oh, I
Here,
found it.
look at the video in general.
I did. I watched it.
That was a fun game, man.
It's like, what the fuck is that thing?
Dude, you should have heard Mag screaming
I'm
last
sure.
night. He's like, "Oh,
I can't
Dozer,
believe
let's
he
go
was
this
all that late.
let's go this way." And then all you hear is, "Don't go that way, don't go! Run, 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 run!" Ah! And all I hear is crunching noises. Idle rifle. Why isn't it pulling up? Oh, there it is. I already have it grabbed. Send that into the true pose. This should be perfect in every single. Yeah, baby. A lot of bouncing in this character. I don't like this bouncing. But alright, let's continue.
we don't actually need two states at all. What we can do is just delete the walk run. But I am just going to leave that there.
Those
in
are
case you
live.
want to make any changes.
I'm alive.
You don't have to do it this way, but I am just going.
Let me see if that does something. Nope, still bouncy. Still very bouncy. Alright.
Going to use the idle poses for the upper body because the other ones have just a little bit too much movement, and your dude is slowing down when you aim anyway, so it doesn't look too bad at all. I'll show you what it looks like right now. So we've got that aiming, and if we're walking, see his upper body is still going to move around quite a bit because of the legs bobbing up and down. But yeah, so that's pretty good like that. All right, let's add a line trace. So how
Let's add a line trace, baby.
we're going to do that is with some very basic, fully automatic firing logic. So we're going to go back to our third-person character's blueprint in the event graph, and below all this stuff, I'm going to right-click and find the left mouse button. And once again, I'm going to create a variable. I'm going to call it firing. I'm going to drag this out and duplicate it, set it as true off of pressed and false off of released.
I gotta set it. Shit. Okay. Set Control D that bitch. Set that to true, like you said, on pressed, on released. Okay.
We are then going to create a branch. You can do this by searching for branch, or you can hold B and just click. If you hold B on the keyboard and click, you can create a branch. And we're going to plug this firing boolean into the branch right here. And we're going to create a loop here. So
Oh, the dogs are barking.
So very basic loop. What we can actually do
Hey, hey, Buster. Don't. Gosh darn dogs. All right. Buster, get over here. Sit. Oh, he's huffing and puffing over there.
Toaster, toast.
Can't get any work done when these dogs are barking.
is put everything into a function. So I'm going to create a function here. I'm going to call it fire. And
Fire!
within fire here, we can put everything that we want to happen every time the gun fires. So on the event graph here, on true, I can find my fire function. So the gun's going to fire, and then we are going to delay, and I'm going to change this to 0.1. And then on completed here, I'm going to loop back to this branch right here. So I can double click on these connections here to make some reroute nodes, make it a bit neater.
Make it a bit
And
neater.
what's happening here is when we press the left mouse button, we set this variable to true. And then because it's true, this is going to loop. It's going to play the fire function, delay by 0.1 of a second, and then loop. And if it's still true, it's going to keep doing this every 0.1 of a second. If we release the left mouse button and this becomes false, it will break this loop. And if we just put nothing on here, it will just break this loop. Okay, so inside of fire here, we can set up what we want to happen every time we fire.
Cool.
One of the things I want to happen is I want to play an animation on my weapon. So I can grab my weapon from the components tab up here and just find play animation.
Ooh. Play animation. Okay.
And the animation that I'm going to play is fire rifle W right here. You want to make sure that this is the correct animation for the skeletal mesh that you've selected. So if I just browse to this one here and open it up, that is indeed an animation for this particular skeletal mesh that I'm using. So very good. I also want to draw a line trace here so that I can shoot stuff. So what I can do is right click and find a line trace by channel. And I'm just going to draw this line trace from the barrel of my weapon. So if we find this weapon by clicking on the weapon in the components tab right here and then browsing to the skeletal mesh asset, you'll see I've got assault rifle B here and assault rifle B skeleton right here. If I
Come on. Let's go, little engine that could. There we are.
open up the skeleton, what you'll find is here a muzzle flash socket, and this is the socket that the muzzle flash particle effect will play from. It will play at that location when I play that animation. So what I can do is I can use this muzzle flash socket to draw a line trace from, and I'm actually just going to drag it out just about 1 centimeter like so. I can click on the muzzle flash socket right here, single click so that it goes to rename it, and I can press Control C to copy that name, and then back in my character's event graph, off of the weapon right here, I am going to get socket transform. Whoops. Get socket transform. And then paste that socket name in right here, muzzle flash. I can right click here and split this struct pin. The location can go.
Alright.
Oh yeah!
Oh.
That big old glizzy.
Oh yeah, you know it. You know it, my guy. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Go straight into the start of this line trace, and off of rotation I am going to get the forward vector. I'm going to multiply this, and I'm going to right click on this pin and change it to float single precision, and I'm going to multiply this by however far I want this line trace to go from this from the socket here, the barrel of the weapon. So I'm just going to change this to 15,000 for 150 meters. I can plug this into the endpoint here and change the draw debug type to for duration and hit compile and save here. And now if I hit play, just going to turn the volume down here.
Bring this up a little bit. Put that there. Put that there.
So I don't destroy.
Let's play. Ooh! It fired. It did a thing. Ah! Ooh, it even has the lighting muzzle flash. That's awesome. Doof, 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 doof. Cool.
My eardrums, and now we have very basic fully automatic firing logic with a line trace. And last but not least, let me show you how to apply damage to an enemy. So what we're going to do is just use the third person character as an enemy. I'm not going to show you how to set up any AI or anything like that. I'm just going to show you how to use the line trace to apply damage to an enemy. So I'm just going to grab the BP third.
Oh, that's all he does.
Person character here and just put it out in the world like so, and this is going to be our little test dummy. The first thing I want to do to use this line trace that I've just set up is create a new trace channel. So what I can do is go to edit and project settings and search for trace channel.
Trace
and you'll
channel.
see here trace channels. We've got nothing here, no custom trace channels. I can click new trace channel and let's just call it hit scan. Sorry, I've forgotten how to type this morning. And we'll leave the default response to block and hit accept. And now we've got this new trace channel hit scan. What we can do is close that now and we can change the trace channel here. Might have to refresh nodes and then hit scan will come up right here. So we'll change the trace channel to hit scan, and then we want to check the collision settings on this character. Remember, this is the character that we're shooting at as well. So the first thing I want to do is check that the capsule component ignores this hit scan trace channel. So we can select the capsule component and we can search for collision. And if we drop down collision presets right here, you'll see that this is blocking everything except the visibility trace channel. So we can change the collision presets here from pawn to custom, and then on hit scan I'm just going to click ignore like so. So this capsule component is going to ignore that line trace that we're drawing from our weapon. I can then, with collision still searched for, I can select the mesh right here, and we've got the collision presets of the mesh right here. I can drop this down and just make sure that it is blocking hit scan like so. So just like that, if I now shoot this enemy, you'll see denoted by the little red squares that we are hitting this enemy, but I can still shoot between his legs and over his shoulder and whatnot.
I'm like, whatever.
Because it is not clipping with that capsule component. And now what we want to do is go back to our event graph where we fire right here, and I'm just going to put it within this function right here. The first thing we want to do on the line trace channel is off the return value here. We can hold B and click and find a branch and plug in the return value right here, because if we don't hit anything, we don't want to do anything right here. But if we do hit anything, we want to apply damage. So we can drag off of the out hit here and break hit result, and this gives you a bunch of hit results of what you've hit. What we can do is drag off of hit actor right here and just find apply damage. Plug this in right here, and let's just make the base damage 20. For now. So now what this does is it gives us the use of another node called event any damage or event receive damage. So this will apply damage to whatever actor it hits. And if we just go back to our event graph here and find event any damage, this will be activated anytime that apply damage.
Actually, I want to check something really quick. Okay. Back to video. Oh, fuck.
Damage is activated, and that could come from a number of different sources. But what we might do is create a very quick health variable.
Vent any damage. How did he get there? How did he get there?
Or event receive damage. So This will apply damage to whatever actor it hits. And if we just go back to our event graph here and find event any damage, this will be activated anytime that apply damage is activated, and that could come from a number of different sources. But what we might do is create a very quick health variable and health and damage system, very rudimentary, just so that we can tell that this is working. So I'm going to create a new variable. I'm going to call it health. Change this to float. And I'm going to compile so that I can set a default value of this health variable. Once you compile, you can set the default value, and we'll set it to 100. So it'll be 100 as default. And anytime we get damage here, we're going to take off of that health. So we're going to set the health as the health minus the damage. Just like so. And we're only going to do this if
Wait. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright.
if the health is greater than 0. So I'm just going to add a reroute node here and get this a little bit out of the way. And I'm also going to grab the health and check if it's greater than 0. Put this on as the condition for a branch. Sorry, this is a little bit cluttered here.
There we go.
So if the health is greater than 0, then we can do some damage. And every time that we take off the health, we want to check that if the health is 0 or less. So we can also grab the health and check if it's less or equal. So less equal than 0. Make a branch. Plug this in. And if the health is less or equal to 0, let's just make our guy ragdoll. So how we want to do that is grab the mesh here, and what we can do is set simulate physics.
Okay, which one did you grab? The mesh? Okay.
And check simulate. We can set physics blend weight. Set physics blend weight. And we want to set the blend weight to 1. This is like an alpha. It goes from 0 to 1. And we can also set collision enabled as query and physics. Physics, where is it? Collision enabled query and physics, like so. And this will just make him ragdoll. So now if we hit this guy 5 times, he will rag here. We can also
What was
set
that? Collision enabled query and physics.
as query and physics. Physics, where is it? Collision enabled query and physics, like so. And this will just make him ragdoll. So now if we hit this guy 5 times.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Ho, 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 ho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He didn't die. He didn't die.
He will ragdoll.
He didn't ragdoll on me. What'd I do wrong? Let's see here. It's a true statement. Target, target, target.
Like so. And this.
Did I not connect something? Suck it, pawn.
Yeah.
Not right now, Tuck. Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that, Daggles? Right here. Right here. I'm gonna fuck him up. Gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
Look at all the code, boys. Look at all that code. It's crazy. Craziness, man. Craziness. Alright, let's see here.
This will just make him ragdoll. So now if we hit this guy 5 times.
Alright, gents. What are you guys up to anyway? Beard, Deckles?
Yep, I'm here.
Are you up to anything good?
Oh,
No?
ragdoll, like so. And if you just want to see this health in action, what we can do on the event any damage here is just add a print string right to the start of this logic, and we will just print the health. So plug the health into the in string right here, and let's just make this yellow. So every time we hit him, it will print his health. And up the top left, you can see 100, 80, I keep missing, 60, 40, 20, and he's died on 20, which is a bit odd. What's happening there? The only reason it will be showing that is because the print string
My bad, I was on the
is
phone.
for the set health.
You're good.
So it's showing you what the health
Big
was,
old
if
muscles.
that makes any sense. So I am just going
Yeah.
to place the print string after the set health right here and plug this in right here, and that should now be working correctly. I mean, it was working correctly, but it was also showing 100 when
What's
we
up?
first hit. Should be saying 80, 60, 40, 20, and 0. And he's dead. Nice. All
Yo.
done, guys. Once again, if you haven't already.
He's dead. Nice. Alrighty. Alrighty indeed.
Gabe, chill.
Ah, hell. So what are you up to, guys? Beard, Daggles?
I'm just bullshitting
Yo,
for a
just
second. About to roll one up and then probably play some COD.
Word up. Well, I just finished this video, and once again, just in case anyone ever watches this thing, which they probably won't, the video was by Mizzo Frizzo. Really awesome tutorial. Let's see here.